Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
That is a good
Razada the
question.
Resplendent, enchanter extraordinaire, illusionist incredible, restorer remarkable, and destructor distinguished. At your
Okay.
service.
I was just looking for a conversation, not a game of Scrabble. I'm just saying, if you introduce yourself and by the end of the introduction I have to try and remember what the hell your name was, it might be a bit much. I mean, how the hell did you get all of that on a business card? Razada. Okay, I'd like to see your unique enchanted items. Oh, right, you just sell stuff. Got any work that needs doing?
Yes, indeed. To my great regret, a few scalawags here in Bruma appear to have not paid their bills
Scalawags?
for their enchanted weapons from Razada. I am beside myself with angst about this, as you can no doubt imagine. So, my fair and, might I say, rather imposing friend, if you would be willing to speak to these scoundrels and acquire my warranted compensation, I would be most obliged.
Okay, yeah, I can try and get you your money. Why do you talk about yourself in the third person?
Excellent! Allow me to arm you with more knowledge of the aforementioned mischief makers.
Okay, that would...
You'll need to speak with Roland Wickert, the young chap at the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
The Synod! Okay.
Stantis Valeria is the second of these reprobates, the owner of the Geraldview Tavern. The third is Stablemaster Ila the Upright. Clearly the title was given rather than deserved. Do this for me, and I shall bestow coin upon you for each, and a truly copious recompense indeed once all three mischief makers are dealt with.
Okay, collect a payment from 3 people. Do you have a house or a bed? That's an odd question. Are you with the Synod or the College of Whispers? Okay, I should remember what the College of Whispers is, shouldn't I? Slipping my memory, I'm getting on. A few years old, you know, just mind like a sieve.
Why, of course not. No self-respecting mage joins those scurrilous syndicates.
Okay.
Oh, my friend, I'm strictly independent. That's what allows me to cut out the bumbledom and bring you only straightforward sortilege.
Bumbledom? Sortilege? You're making words up now, aren't you? We're back to the... That's a really weird shadow movement. Okay, why hawk your wares in Bruma?
Bruma is the last bastion of Imperial land before the border and the harsh ravages and independent College of Skyrim. Those poor souls who find themselves overcome with vexation at the shockingly bureaucratic nature of Cyrodiil's key magical institutions, well, they tend to, peregrinate to Skyrim.
Oh, right.
When the Imperial border guards halt them at the selvage, so to speak, they lodge in Bruma. Thusly, my wares are in great demand.
That makes sense.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Gajo, shh, it's not empty. It's a land filled with wonder. Do you have a house or a bed? That is an odd question, and yet I'm going to ask
What
it.
an intriguing inquest. I do indeed have a bed. Well, a bedroll. I do not own property in Bruma, for the city is full, and I am somewhat of a latecomer. That, and not being registered to any property, grants the Synod and College of Whispers less opportunity to persecute, hound, maltreat, and, molest me.
Molest?
As they are wont to do.
Okay. I shall not ask. Right, I'd like to see your unique enchanted items.
Of course. Excellent. Well, I have 5 fabulous unique items in stock at the moment.
Do you just?
The first is the wooden staff of awesome conflagration, which summons a tremendous fiery inferno at your target location. Extremely dangerous. The second is the scepter of frosty entombment, which is truly a unique frost staff. It will trap your target in a block of ice for 10 minutes.
10
The
minutes?
third is the blade of prepotence, which causes your target, any target at all, to shrink, becoming supremely weak and vulnerable. Fourth is the Staff of Titan Summoning, which summons a mighty Daedric Titan at your target location. It will demolish all in its way. Fifth is the Rod of Potency, which will certainly bring great pleasure. That I can guarantee. So, which will it be?
I'm absolutely fascinated and deeply curious. You're scamming me, aren't you? This is a scam. It is a scam. I know it's a scam. And I'm finding myself unable to resist the scam because I need to know it's a scam so I can come back and say, you are full of manure, my friend. Curiosity. I mean, it's a terrible thing. The blade is the only thing I could possibly use. I'm not even going to discuss the rod, and the rest definitely seem to be of the magical kind of summon stuff and blow stuff up kind of thing. So let's try the blade of... It's 2,000 gold. I've got tons of the stuff. I don't really need gold, but okay, let's do it.
Your foes will go running home to their mother when you're towering over them.
Blade of Prepotence gained. I am going to regret this, and I can buy them all. I can buy them all. God, the Courier. No, tell you what, let's just...
Your loss, but do reconsider.
I might. No, I wasn't done with you.
Risada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible, Restorer
Blah, blah,
Remarkable,
blah,
and
blah, blah, blah,
Destructor.
Let me see what you've got.
While they are regrettably significantly more banal than my exceptional unique items, I do keep a stock
Banal?
of some more
Isn't it banal?
pedestrian magical
The longer
goods.
we
Banal?
travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this
That
land
sounds kind of
seems.
rude, mate. Okay, so you've got a bunch of spells I do not need. You've got some weapons. Staff of Icy Spear. You have robes, scrolls, and... Yeah, okay. I don't think I need any of this. Thank you very much, though.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Risada. The everything else. Right. I am thirsty. Should we have a night's sleep, Carjo? I do have a new... Okay, no, that's not the one. I do have a new thing to do. Collect payment from Ela in Bruma Stables. Payment from Stantis Valeria at the... Let's... I begin to warm up. That's not... It's over here. I'm getting slightly lost. Slightly lost is where you kind of don't know exactly where you are, but you're pretty sure you're in the right neighborhood. It's a thing.
Greetings, I'm Ambry the Bard. In the mood for a song?
Are you better than the other guy? I'm sure you are.
I'm proud of my ancestry.
That's
as should all
nice.
Nords be.
Stenar, Senodar, Tacto. I really do need to rethink
The Gerald View.
the light.
We have drinks, beds, and food. Which
Stantis...
do you need? Any or all?
Well, probably both, but before we...
If you want food or drink, I can show you our menu. Printed on only the finest parchment for your hands and
Okay,
your satisfaction.
that's great. Guy called Risada says you owe him money?
I'm sure you are. I purchased one of Razada's... What did he call them? Pleasure candles?
Okay,
Yeah, that's
having
it.
double
He
trouble seeing
said it would make the customers enjoy their Gerald View experience more. In reality, it just clogged the nose. So much so that a few of my regulars nearly choked to death. So no, I don't think I'll be giving him his money.
I wonder whether the guards will see the things. I'm just a messenger. Please don't complicate things for me. Yeah, come on, dude. Dude, did you... He's conning you. I get it, but... I'm not going to intimidate. All right, I don't really... To be honest with you, I'm like tempted to say, yeah, no, I have a feeling you're probably right, but all right, let's just try.
Oh, I suppose.
Okay, he's actually going to pay
It would
me.
be fairly short-sighted of me to complicate your responsibilities any further because of Razada's questionable product. Fine,
Although honestly,
here's the coin, but deliver my complaint to Razada.
Will do. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be a...
Wine, mead, ale.
I want to rent a room.
You did well to choose the Gerald View.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Your
mate.
room rental also includes complimentary.
Wait,
Peruse it at your leisure.
do we
Our
know
customers
this?
find it very
Right,
rejuvenating.
okay. I know what it
Your
is.
room is just here. Come, let me show you.
They really should remember the fact that I've rented the room every night for the last week. The other two payments are from Eli the Upright at the stables and Roland Wickhart at the Bruma Synod Conclave. I think we'll do the stables first because, honestly, I plan on taking my time in the Synod building. I mean, there could be a lot of interesting things there.
Favor fighting one-handed, eh?
I
mean, with a one-handed weapon, not with... never mind.
Yeah, that could be taken as pretty rude, couldn't it? That could be taken as a bit of a double entendre. I hadn't thought of that at first. And now I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Every time I think, oh, I'm going to be fighting one-handed, I'm going to have to say, holding a shield in the other. And even that's going to be suggestive, because... Oh, I was going to talk to... You know what? Here's the thing. I also want to go and get the cider. I need to pick up some cider, or make sure they deliver the cider to the inn. I'm looking for somebody called Gurgus, and I think it's the guy I spoke to last time. Okay, that's a very purple windmill. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I think it's in here. Gurgus and somebody else's house.
Red Diamond's gone. Gurgus won't stop talking about it. I think it got to him, you know.
Red Diamond? Okay, where...
got your back.
I'm looking for... your husband. Is he... Oh. Excuse me?
Welcome to Apple Watch. Make yourself at home.
Oh, God. I heard that a red diamond has disappeared. You've lost a diamond, dude?
Ah, yes. Red Diamond. A fine horse, that one. He was as much a part of the Apple Watch family
horse.
as any of us.
Okay.
And he was definitely a hard worker. It was the strangest circumstances, too. One day he's there, minding his own business and munching down on hay. The next morning, he's vanished. I don't know who did it. Bandits? Thieves? Vampires?
Why would vampires take your horse? Never mind. There's actually a horse outside, just up the road. For a second, I thought it was mine, but my horse is parked, grazing far, far away, and I can't... I really should go and pick my horse up. I really should. I can go and find your horse for you if you want.
If you be so generous, traveler, I won't be one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Perhaps a distasteful thing to say, given the circumstances. Regardless, if you bring Red Diamond back to me, there'll be some gold in it for your services.
Fair enough. No. Don't go back to bed. Don't go back to
We're a
bed.
small place with small offerings. Nothing here for troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. I was sent by Hyotra for Stantus. Apparently a shipment of cider is overdue.
Ah, yes. Sorry about that. Abond was feeling a little under the weather recently. Didn't help he was run ragged. Here's the cider for Stantus. Take it back to him. I'm sure he's arranged payment for you, yes?
Wait a minute. I can carry this shipment of... I can carry this shipment of cider? I mean, I can carry a lot, but I would have thought the cider came in several barrels and required a cart. Or something. Apparently not. Okay, so... why was I... Yeah, that's really helping. I have a feeling there's something wrong with my eyes again. You're not... do not steal a horse. Right, we've got a horse to find, and that's almost certainly not the horse we've already been asked. Find the the horse Red Diamond in the Gerals, but we also have this search for a missing horse north of Bruma's stables. Let's just... Oh. Alright. It's up in this direction. We can do that while we're here. Yes, we can. It's the neighbourly thing to do. Besides, it is a beautiful day.
An alchemist. Ah, an alchemist. I respect your trade, but don't go overboard picking flowers. I like my garden just the way it is.
Yeah, that is actually a very, very real fear, is it not? Budding alchemists and adventurers running around picking every bush, flower, tree, butterfly, just going completely overboard on harvesting. Right, I'm looking for a horse. Where is it? It could be anywhere around here. I'm seeing... Oh. Boreal stone cave discovered. I'm seeing what looks like blood. I have a feeling the horse is in there. Where's Carjo? Carjo! But before I go in there, I just want to check where this road leaves. There's apparently nothing! That's going to be the most painful thing. Yes, it is. Oh. I mean, I love exploring Bruma. It's nice, but so many temptations, so many places to. But I tell you what, let's get let's get our head in the game. We have no idea what is in there. But from the looks of things, it was large enough to bring down a horse, assuming it is the horse's blood. I don't actually need night vision.
Something smells foul.
What are we hearing? Is that trolls or ogres? Yeah. I think we're just going to have to assume these guys are going to be hostile. Hello, excuse me. There's the horse. Ordinarily, I'd leave you alone, but you don't even seem to be all that... Hi. See, this is Red Diamond. Return news about the Red Diamond to Gurgus Melamea. Oh, I was going to say, should I kill the ogre to make sure he doesn't kill any more horses? But apparently the decision has already been made by Carjo the psychopath. I mean, granted, yes, we can't leave ogres around killing the local horses, I suppose, and if they're going down that far to loot... Okay. A bandit. Oh. I suppose it's possible that it was actually a bandit that stole the horse. Potion of invisibility. Nice chest. Anything? Iron boots of strength. I think not. Scroll of Dread Zombie. No. Thank you. Was there anything else in... Ow. I don't think we're done here. No, we're not. We can do a better search for loot later. Okay. Is this... Wait a minute, this is back where Yes, it is. However, there does seem to be a somewhat artificially straight wall on my map. Going the wrong way. As though there was some strange building down here. Just behind. Okay, I think it's my mind playing tricks on me. Yes, it is. I've got my eyes playing tricks on me, and now my brain. My internal sense of direction, my navigation sense, is telling me there should be some square, straight walls there, when in fact it's just a cave and I didn't do a proper looting.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I didn't loot it properly. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's get back to Gurgus and give him the bad news that his horse is dead, and the good news that the ogre and or bandit that took it will no longer be bothering him. This, of course, does not solve the mystery of why there is a horse stood. It's eating from the bush, that's all. It's somebody's horse, and it's peckish. Not every horse belongs to me, and not every horse stood at the side is a problem. That really is kind of horrible. Something very wrong. Hello, Benuni
Stranger?
Fenna? You're not a Malumea, are you? How did you come? You're not a Malumea.
No, I'm not. I'm Benuni Alfena, originally from Such.
Okay. And my apologies for being unbelievably nosy, but how did you get here? Come to be here?
I came here looking for something, and I found it. Never went back.
You found it? Okay. Usually people say, I came here looking for something and I've not found it. Could you possibly help me? What were you looking for? It's happiness, isn't it? It's love, peace.
I was born in Such.
Contentment.
Expected to be a soldier, but the life never fed. Before I came to Applewatch, my hands were used for taking life. Now my hands till the earth and bring life. The farmer's trade isn't glamorous, but it's mine, and I'm content.
Did anybody get a kind of, I don't know, demonic echo thing going on there? Alright, that was it. Alright, so basically you came here. I was right.
Bye.
Bye. I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep my eye on you because, what the heck? Oh, it was somebody yawning. You know what? Let's Gurgus and Syndea's house. Let's give Gurgus the bad news. Excuse me, where is your... Oh, he's probably outside working, isn't he? Of course, the work isn't going to
You are taking us somewhere
get
warm,
done
I
by
trust.
itself. Whose house is this? Abond and Pelena's house. Looking for Gurgus. You're not.
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Yeah. Why is there a small child stood in... Okay. Hello, Urtius Malamea?
Are you an adventurer? You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's a graveyard, I suppose. I suppose there's nothing really creepy about there being a graveyard. People die and you bury them.
Wow.
Well, unless you're in Skyrim, in which case you cremate them, burn them, and hope like hell that they don't come. Gurgus! The very man I'm looking for!
We're a small place with small offerings. Nothing here for troublemakers.
Dude, I am not a troublemaker. I've got news about Red Diamond.
You say news, and I see no horse following you. So he's...
Lunch. dead. Yeah, dude, he's dead.
Yes, well, this is all quite a lot to take in, you see. I'm not sad, it's just that he was an extremely valuable part of our business, and
It's okay to be sad! You're sad, it's okay to tell the truth, Gurgus. Yes, you liked the horse. You liked the horse. There's nothing wrong with... Depends on how much you liked the horse. No, seriously, dude, it's fine.
No, it's not that way at all. Okay, fine. I was quite attached to Red Diamond, and I'm sad to see him go.
There's nothing wrong with
Never
that.
see his carefree tread, his youthful gallop. We called him Diamond because he was so majestic, and I need to go inside. His gold should more than cover your expenses. Now please, give me some time.
If anyone
Yeah,
sneaks
okay.
up on us,
I mean, it's okay to
I
be
see
sad
them
about the
coming.
horse and everything, but,
I might not. We will see.
a little creepy. But, anyway, you know what? We actually didn't come out here to worry about the horse. We've got another horse to find. We came here to get some cider. We got the cider, and we also came to get some money from the woman who runs the stables off in this direction. I wonder if I could find... It was north of the stables, so somewhere over here there should be a horse. I kind of feel like I've got a horse-themed thing going right now. That I should find that other horse. I should also eat, I suppose. Beef pasty. It's a bit rude, wasn't it? I can't even eat without making unpleasant sounds. So, let's see. North of the stables. Could be anywhere here, really, couldn't it? Let's just... I'm a werewolf. I should be able to sense them. Maybe if I went to werewolf form, I could try... Hello? Hello, Mucky Ovaka.
I'm not a bandit anymore. I've left that life behind me. But damn if the shadows of the past won't cling to me like an addled ogre.
Ogres cling? Okay, who exactly are you?
I'm no one now, but I used to be one of Tharina's cutters. Deadliest bandits in the Gerals. All of Cyrodiil, I'd say. But I've had enough of that life. And now I'm just another nobody. At least I wish I was. Cutters make that hard, though.
You really do share information quite freely with a total stranger, don't you? I must have that effect on people. I just walk up to them and they say, you know what, I used to be a vicious criminal, bandit, I did terrible, terrible things. You know what, there's probably a bounty on my head, you should kill me and collect it. However, I hope you don't, because I want you to fix my problem for me.
There's a group of cutters after me. They're not pleased that I defected and know their secrets.
Ooh.
If I go to Bruma, they'll find me. If I go elsewhere in Cyrodiil, they'll find me. Probably find me here too, but it's my best chance.
Okay, is there any way I could help? Probably go off and kill the entire cutter gang?
Maybe. But it won't be easy. They've sent retching Cornelius and his lackeys after me. Probably searching the wilderness as we speak. If you want to help me, the only way is to take out Cornelius.
Okay, not my cup of Flynn. No, I'll do it. I mean, you know, helping strangers is what I do. It's my thing.
Well, it's your funeral.
Not totally sure why. It's
Be
my
warned.
thing.
Cornelius, when he goes after people, tends to travel with hunting dogs and cutter accomplices. He'll put up a fight.
Yeah, well...
I'll head to Bruma. If you manage to end Cornelius without being dismembered, return to me there, and I'll give you a reward.
Okay, well...
Goodbye.
Okay, that was a little intense, as goodbyes go. Little sort of... By intense, I mean kind of close and personal. Goodbye. Perhaps a little mocking as well. Okay, well, I'm supposed to be... Alright. Yeah, as I've said, I do tend to give off this vibe of I can fix everything for you. Tell me your personal... Where's that? Greenwood. Kill retching Cornelius. That's quite far away, but I am heading in this direction at some point, so yes, I can do that right after I have... Yeah, you and I need to have a word about you pushing random people and me around. So, look for a horse. Originally, I was thinking I was looking for a horse that's standing up and looking all horse-like. And now I am thinking the same thing again. Actually, I was going to say, but now I'm thinking I'm looking for a horse carcass. But no. Horses. Horse thieves by any chance? Speak to the mysterious Bosma. Chestnut horse? Horse? Bay horse.
Hello. What brings you here of all places?
You're a horse thief, aren't you? I'm looking for a horse that disappeared from the Bruma stables. Just admiring the view. No?
Oh, really now? That's interesting. Very interesting. Almost as interesting as, say, rot meth. I love a good mug of rot meth. In fact, why don't we... Now, get him!
Now, get him?
Leave here alive.
Okay. Carjo, can you move out of the way? Whoa. I'll deal with the archer.
That one actually.
Right, archer's dealt with, kind of. Let's take the leader out. Right. All right, shady character. Sorry, Mr. Character, but your time is up. Where's? I can't. Oh, there he is.
I'm done. Please don't hurt me.
Oh. Oh, sorry. He was giving up. He was giving up. I should probably have given him a chance to get killed by Carjo. Brandy. Briefing. We've got a briefing. Lockpick. What's the briefing? We'll read that in a second. I think we've solved yet another horse-related problem. Mysterious Bosma. Another briefing. Cheap wine. Yeah, nothing else. And there was another one. And some food. I always need food. Well, I say I always need food. I need a little food. Carjo always needs food. Leg of goat. Bread. Might as well. I wonder what would have happened if I'd lied to him. Could I have just reconnoitered the area? And where is... Hello.
Hello.
Ila.
I sell the finest horses in Bruma. Well, the only horses in Bruma, but nevertheless the finest.
Well, by definition, if they're the only ones, they're the finest. They're also the worst. Hate to be pedantic. Actually, that's a lie. Kind of enjoy it. I found your horse.
Oh, where was it?
Didn't bring it
what
back with me,
happened
though.
to it?
It was stolen. It was north, as you predicted, stolen by some horse thieves.
Fantastic news. So it's still alive? I'll go get it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your help, traveler.
Anytime.
Here, have this coin as a token of my appreciation.
On the subject of coin and appreciation, I'm here to collect payment for Azada.
Ah, yes. The enchanted horse hay he sold me. What a joke. The only thing magical about the hay was that it caught on fire very easily.
Yeah.
My horses clippity-clop over it, and boom, it goes up in smoke. Nearly burnt down my stable.
No, all right, what about the coin?
Well, I managed to get some use out of it as a way of getting rid of pests. Pretty fun to use, too. But he did still swindle me.
Yeah, that is true.
Here, take the coin back to Rosada, but tell him to check that his enchanted items actually do what they say they do next time.
Yeah, I'm getting a definite feeling, a different sort of pattern going on here. And that does remind me that I kind of... I do... Where is it? What was it called again? I can't remember. It was Blade of Prepotence. Causes your target to shrink, making them supremely weak. I probably should have tried that out on those band. I probably shouldn't. I should probably test it out on something relatively harmless. Yes, I should, just in case. I have this horrible feeling it's going to shrink me instead. If it does anything at all. Hello?
What a day to be alive. Doesn't that cold mountain air just get your blood pumping?
Indeed it does, Stenar.
Hail, traveler.
Are you an No, never mind. Never
See
mind.
you.
Okay,
Gerals are cold this time of year.
So, we've got one more person to talk to about the Rezada's payments. And that person is in the Bruma Synod Conclave. So let's visit there. I would like to check this. Whoa.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
Khajiit got your back.
Sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
Oh,
you there, come here.
Don't you be blaming me for this.
You there, are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
Let's go with no. What mess, out of curiosity? That just looks like a magical... I don't know what it looks like, to be honest.
Don't play ignorant with me. You are involved in this somehow.
Is it this? This is the mess?
I mean, really? You expect me to believe that you just happened to randomly walk in just as this statue appeared here?
I had abs... Why and how would I have made that mess? No, go. Why and how? Yes, there you
well,
go.
I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible. That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here after causing the mess.
Well, more rude than anything.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct.
Okay.
As it is, I don't exactly have the time for trifles such as this. You seem like a helpful fellow. Would you be willing to help discover the source of this mysterious object? If so, let me know.
Yeah, that, to be honest...
I could use someone of strong wit and not merely of strong arm.
Look, that's me, I suppose. Okay. Hi. What is this place?
This is a Synod Conclave. It is one of many throughout Cyrodiil, within which can be found the most talented mages of our time.
Alright. Are there any magical threats in the Gerals? Probably lots.
Magical threats, eh? Well, beyond the normal hedge wizards that you'll find just about anywhere, there are indeed some more troubling rumors.
Would it be necromancers by any...
I've heard tell of some necromancers holed up in Underpaw Cave,
Knew
performing
it!
their usual heretical rituals and incantations.
I've already been there.
They threaten the good name of the Synod, and the Conclave can't spare anyone.
I'll clear them out for you. Well, I will clear them out for you. Thing is, I've kind of already done it.
I see. Necromancers aren't a force to be trifled with, stranger. I implore you to be careful.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be the first time.
I shall see about procuring a reward while you're away, for when, if, you return successfully.
Okay.
Best of luck. Underpaw is to the southwest of Bruma. Should be rather easy to find.
Strangely, yes, actually. It what started undeath at Underpal. Enter Underpal Cave. Oh, maybe there's some new ones. Maybe we've got to go back and find some new necromancers. I'm walking slowly. Right, anyway, can I look around?
I'm
Roland!
Wickard. Hello?
Yes, you're the man I'm here to speak to.
How can I help?
Could you... Okay. I'm here to collect a payment for Rosada.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely slipped my mind. Here you go.
Aren't you going to complain and tell me how it blew the building to pieces or something? Killed your goldfish? Made you go bald in strange places?